Maya.
Wode Maya is the biggest YouTuber in Africa with over 155 million views across both of his channels. He is literally the Mr. Beast of Africa, at least in context. You see, his prominence isn't just limited by the views of his channel. He is adored and celebrated by hundreds of thousands of Africans themselves and diasporas all over the world. A social media idol, so to say, who not only represents Africa but promotes it as well.
We all have people we can look up to and can ask questions.
I sit in this country and then through his eyes I have traveled other countries.
It's surreal, mind-boggling even, but it isn't unbelievable.
His story begins in 2012 when a young Ghanaian boy known to his friends and family as Kobe Akun traveled to China to study aeronautic engineering in Shanghai Aerospace University, Shanghai City. 3 months after his arrival, Kobe had picked up Chinese language and could speak it fluently.
Now we can deduce that he was a smart chap from the onset.
But unlike other scholars, he was frugal. So during his free time on campus, he would binge YouTube for several hours. But this was just a guilty pleasure, a bad habit in some cases, right?
If you have this opinion, you are not wrong.
Though to the behest of your opinions, Kobe would go ahead to stumble on a wave of videos by Real Life Azonto, Ghanaian creators based in the US.
Real Life Azonto saw this video from Ghanaians living in America. We're just having fun. I see people watching them like.
And that's where it clicked, because he realized that not only can he spend his time watching these sort of videos, he could also make them himself.
More shenanigans if you ask me. But in his mind, if they could do it, so could he. And so it began.
At exactly the 2nd of March 2014, after rebranding his channel name as Ghana Baby, he began posting videos on YouTube. His earlier videos was based around his primitive instincts at that time, comedy and Chinese women, lots of women. This remained the theme of his channel for quite some time, amounting a handsome sum of views, likes and subscribers to the behest of Kobe, with some of his videos occasionally going viral, like Black People Speak Chinese and Black Guy Proposes to a Chinese Girl. Of course, after a while, there were speculations behind the secret on the newfound fame of Ghana Baby, with some saying that it was because of his comedic feature or it was because of his Chinese literacy. But the plethora of these forms of speculations was based on the fact that he was a different race and skin color from the people he is seen interacting with in his videos.
So you're saying he went viral because he was an nigga? No, shut up. Yes, it doesn't matter. I mean, it won't.
Because shortly after these events, his father would find one of such videos, and with African dads being who they are, we all know how that went down.
Kobe, baby. It's one of my videos. Wait, did I send it to China to go and make videos or to become an engineer? Who is this guy? He's who is this guy? My Chinese girlfriend. Open your mouth again, let me give you a slap. My son wants to waste it. But see, Papa, I really love making videos. It's what makes me happy, and you don't want to be an engineer anymore.
Kobe would go on to try to explain to his dad how the social media world has more impact than the engineering world.
It's all about impact. Being in that engineering space, when you make an impact, it's not huge. But being in the social media space...
But his dad wasn't budging, and neither was Kobe. His mom, on the other hand, brought an ultimatum. Go back to school, make your videos as you study, but keep it on a low, were her words. Touched by the level of support his mom was willing to show, Kobe decided to rename his channel to what we all know as Wode Maya today.
This is Wode Maya.
Now word has begun to spread. Being a content creator in Africa isn't just possible, but it's celebrated. New creators are beginning to emerge, like the likes of Taya Ina and Vanessa Kambi.
Meanwhile, Kobe has returned to his normal video making ways, but this time around in Ghana, and the impact of his videos tripled. Brother and sister Africans all over the world began moving to China because of a movement he had unintentionally started.
So there's this guy from Kenya, one of Wode Maya's subscribers. After spending years watching Wode Maya's videos, picked up Chinese and learned to speak it fluently.
I saw your video speaking Chinese. I asked myself that if my brother can do it, why don't I do it?
The magic is strong!
The magic is strong, but the impact even stronger. Kobe's father suggested that if the influence is that strong, why not he use it to promote and rebrand Africa in China rather than his usual comical content?
If you are ready to talk about the relationship between Africa and China, if you are ready to educate people about Africa, if you are ready to tell people that Africa is the place to be, I'll personally give you a car to go make videos.
So soon after he returned to China, Kobe would graduate finally with a first-class degree in aeronautic engineering in one hand, 70,000 subscribers on YouTube on the other.
So the truth is, I don't know the factors surrounding these events at all, but legend has it that it was strong enough to alleviate the burden of him choosing between China and Africa. It wasn't a matter of choice anymore. I believe it was a sense of duty to his continent. So he took a loan with one of his friends in China and left to Ethiopia to begin his project, Africa to the World, where he will go to 5 African countries to promote it in bright light.